So some people hate some people just for nothing, because not because they did anything to them, and not because they offended them, but because of something spiritually attached to them made people to hate them. And it makes these people not to get favor from people. It prevents good people from coming closer to anybody that has this spiritual dent. So today I'm going to tell you on amazing soap or an amazing recipe you can prepare yourself to remove every spirit of hatred and attract favor and good things to your life. Good morning to you all. Good afternoon and good evening. I'm greeting you all, my family, all over the world. Depending on wherever you are and exactly when you see this video, you are highly welcome to my channel. Welcome to our channel. If today is your first time or you're just stopping by to say hi, I am saying hi and welcome to my channel. So please do consider clicking on the red button, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you will always get notified whenever I upload a new video. For my return subscribers, thank you very much for coming back. So in today's video, we are going to be talking on how to remove hatred out of our life to attract favor, to attract good things, and to attract positive things. So number one item you need is bitter leaf. All right. Now another thing you will be needing is salt. Now, number third thing you'll be needing is black soap. And another one, which is the final one, is shea butter. All right. Now, I'm going to tell you how to prepare this particular recipe. And believe me, your testimony is the next. Okay. Now, in case you always experience this hatred. Some people hate you not because you did them anything, not because you are fighting with them, not because you offended them, but all of a sudden, naturally, they just hate you. All right. Sometimes it's a spiritual depth, it's a spiritual attached. Like when you are spiritually manipulated, it makes it physically that people will hate you for no reason. Even when you get married, your husband will see you as an enemy. Your husband, people will not love you and all of that. So if you fall onto this and you want to remove this act of your life, this is what you need to do. Like I said, get a bitter leaf, a sound bitter leaf, the number of your age. The DP has come again with another confusing video. All right, so now you are getting the bitter leaf, the number of your age. What I mean is this: let's assume, like me, that I'm 50 years old. So if I want to do this recipe, I am getting 50 pieces of bitter leaf. So if you are 10 years, get 10 pieces of bitter leaf. If you are 20, if you are 30, if you are 100, get the bitter leaf of your age. All right. Now, and get the salt. You can use your normal cooking salt, you can use your sea salt. Now, this is what you do. This recipe should be done at night. When exactly is 1 o'clock a.m. I told you the benefit of praying between 12, between 1, between 2 and 3 is a powerful time to pray with. So if you always wake up by this period of time, you are really lucky. Your guardian angel is so active. So if you want to know what it means and how to go about it, just give this video like 1,000 thumbs up, and here we go. All right. Now let's talk on how to remove hatred. What you need to do is this: get a bitter leaf, the number of your age, get the salt. Then when it's 1 o'clock a.m., wake up, grind that bitter leaf. All right, grind it, whatever you can use to grind it. If you can use your hand to squeeze it to powdered form, or to just grind it. All right, just make sure you grind the bitter leaf. Your girl did not go to school, but grind it into a powdered form or into a pieces form, any of that. That is fine. Now get that salt, mix it with salt. All right, if you are missing this particular recipe, always use your middle finger. So if you have not watched the video of the power of your middle finger, you are really mixing a lot, because a lot of people are testifying on that. So most advisely, when you are using any of the spiritual tips and it needs to be turned or to be stirred using hand, make sure you use your right middle finger. It makes it to be more powerful. Now when you turn it together, then get that black soap. All right, you can get the black African soap. Maybe I'm going to show you on the screen the one I normally use. Then put it inside and turn it so very well. All right, when you turn it very well, this black soap that most all these organic people are using that remove black spot and all of that, so not so that somebody will not come and tell me is he the evil one or whatever. Some people are so annoying. There is some question that is so annoying, but we keep going. Now turn it very well. That is that night. Put it in a safe place and leave it. You've done that one. Now the next day, when it's morning, get this shea butter, which is ori in Yoruba. I think Yoruba people are calling it ori. We are calling it okoma. So I don't know what is called in your own dialect or your own country, but I'm going to show you on the screen. So if you know what is called, go ahead and tell us to make others to understand. Okay. Now get that in. At exactly that 1 a.m., that 1 o'clock, you have already mixed your bitter leaf, your soap, and your salt by 1 a.m., which is midnight. Then you keep it. Then the next morning, when it gets to 1 p.m. afternoon, when there is sun, then bring that your shea butter, that's your ori, bring it out. You can get ori maybe 50 naira, maybe 100 naira, depend on you. Get that your ori, put it in something, in a pan or something, that when it melted, all right, it will not remove or it will not throw away. Put it under the sun. Please don't use stove and don't use gas. You are going to put it under the hot sun so that that ori will dissolve. When it now dissolve, okay, now what you are going to do is this: mix it together with that soap you have prepared by 1 a.m. at night. All right, now mix it together and keep it. Okay, now when it's 1 o'clock a.m. in the night, when it's 1 o'clock a.m. in the midnight of that day, then you are going to use it. As you mix it, then get a native sponge. All right, get a native sponge, then, and use it to bet. All right, and use it to bet. So you are going to be betting at exactly 1 o'clock a.m. Every 1 o'clock a.m. you bet. Every 1 o'clock a.m. So you are going to keep betting like that for 7 days. Then after that 7 days, if there is anyone remaining, you can dispose it. All right, but if you can finish it within that 7 days, is good and perfect. Then after doing it, that's your native sponge. Either you throw it away, or you burn it, or you buried it. All right, so you are done. So after doing it, even before that 7 days, you are going to see how people will be favoring you. You are going to see how people will be coming to you. All right, that spirit of hatred is going to disappear. It works very well. So these are another way you can remove hatred from your life. Remember, there is many ways you can do it, but these are the other way you can do it. So thank you for watching, and I love you. Stay blessed. Bye.